You're watching Samir's Advent Calendar on the 21st of December. Apple made an impact in the year that was, notably with iPhone 5S and 5C. In September, Apple released iPhone 5S and 5C along with it. It received positive reviews from commentators. Both these items sold over 9 million units in the first 3 days. It also had Touch ID, where users did not require a password to access their device. This makes users more and more addicted to their device. Talking of addiction, GTA 5 came out this year as well. Everyone's favourite segment. This is what you had to say.
There's definitely that sort of rivalry between Samsung and Apple, and people always say, oh, what have they done, like Apple, like, oh, what's new? People will still buy like the iPhone and like the iPad because it's like that loyalty towards the brand.
They got BBM on the iPhone.
Yeah, and they got like BBM.
I don't know, I thought it was kind of annoying because the 5C is just useless.
The 5C is not useless.
It is, it's so, okay, first of all, it's really ugly, it looks like a toy.
I like it, I have one.
It looks like a toy. Like if a business person has an iPhone 5C, no one would take them serious.
It's made for kids.
Why would a kid have an iPhone?
Products in general are just overrated.
Okay. Yeah, they're overrated. And the 5S, the difference between the iPhone 5 and the 5S is that stupid fingerprint thing. And if you're asleep, someone could just come up to you, take your finger, and open your phone.
This year they did a double release with the phones. They did an iPhone 5S and a 5C.
Yeah, what the hell?
Yeah, what's that all about?
5C
Because that 5S was...
5C's for like show on, and then
5 was shit. I don't buy that stuff.
The 5C is basically aiming at like the brick economies, you know. Like Samsung have actually tackled that market pretty well compared to Apple, you know. Like I think their aim was to target a sort of a lower cost phone that people could be more affordable.
I think they're really good, and Apple is really smart because even though like there's not that much difference between the phones, they're making money, so yeah, they're smart. People are still buying it, so yeah, I love them.
Aren't people getting addicted to them?
I don't know. I think you have to accept the fact that everyone's like doing it, so it's not really that big of a deal, I guess. Everyone's doing it. It's not really affecting anything either.
The way
I
Apple,
don't think it's cheap.
No. The way that Apple does this is that they basically release, for example, iPhone 4. Like 8 months later, they'll be like, oh, an iPhone 4S is coming out. So people would be like, oh, damn it, why did I buy the iPhone 4? And they release it around Christmas time. So then people ask their families to get an iPhone 4S on Christmas just because it's newer. Like there isn't much of a difference between the 4 and the 4S.
That's kind of what happens.
Yeah, it's like their marketing.
And I think that it's not cheap. And I think people that say it's cheap are mean.
So what does the C stand for?
I don't know. Is it colour?
Color.
I think it doesn't.
The case doesn't even come with, does it?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it does, okay.
It doesn't come. I have Spencer. I don't like things.
Is that the color?
Yeah.
No, I just think it's a marketing strategy and people are
I actually think the 5S.
like I have an iPhone 5, I bought it in like March.
Yeah, the 5 looks better than the 5S.
Yeah, and I'm fine with not having the 5S because the only difference literally is that thing.
I think iPhone 5C is a bit pointless.
Exactly.
What's going on? What's occurring? Plastic. The iPhone 5, they should have brought the iPhone 5S out a lot later. They both seem fairly similar to me.
They only just released the 5.
If they brought out the iPhone 5S a couple of months after, not a month after, they would have sold a lot more products.
Like they're not going to go to their parents and be like, oh, the iPhone 5S came out, can you buy me that now since it's newer?
I don't know why they bothered having 3 colours for the 5S. Because if you're getting a 5S, you're gonna get the gold 5S. You're not gonna get silver or grey. It's just disgusting.
Like it's a good product, but like Apple products don't last more than about 2 years.
This is what we call class.
5S is shit. 5S is going to be another shit. 5C is shit. 5S is shit.
So you're not fans of Apple?
No, I am a massive fan of Apple.
Apple is shit. It's fucking shit.
So what's better? What would you go for? What's the better alternative?
Apple is shit. Take an iMac and shove it up your ass.
So what phone would you go for then?
The iPhone 5S.
It's all about the Samsungs. It's all about the Samsungs.
Oh
the best game.
Oh my god, it's the dumbest thing
Shut up. It's the best
that
game.
has ever come out.
It is
My little brother, can you move? My little brother stole
best
my
game.
mom's credit card to illegally order it.
Dad plays it for like hours.
Yeah, boys
Game
just
of the
sit
year.
there and
Hashtag
play.
Humble J.
I was really popular. Like I was checking online stores and like going to the shops that were selling it here, and they were like all sold out within like 2 weeks. So that's popular.
You think people are too addicted to that?
No.
GTA 5 is fucking legend. I have been to every strip club twice with each character, and I have had threesomes. The law of them. The law of them.
Cheapest buyers, he owns all of them.
Yeah.
GTA brings out the inner essence of men. Yeah. I love gang violence and theft. I feel connected with the game. Also drug use, that's pretty cool.
This is what I want to be when I'm older, a professional Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah. Meth
So
is
you
great.
basically just like the fact that it makes you look manly.
Yes, manliness.
Boys are really interested in like theft and crime and
Violence and murder.
like because you want attractive virtual females for some reason, okay? And when they heard that a new version of their favorite game was coming out, they just all flipped. And then the fact that it was illegal made them want it even more. So it's just like an appealing thing to young.
What's the rating? 18 or?
18 plus.
It's like, but it was illegal in Dubai, like the whole of Dubai.
Now we've been getting some more of your tweets. Natalia says, "Hi Samir Morali, I'm your biggest fan, ILYXXX." Thank you very much. That's really sweet. I'm really glad you enjoy them. That's much appreciated, as ever. Nat decided to complain to that. You can't be his biggest fan because I'm his biggest fan. You all are. I'm glad that I've got you guys because I appreciate it, especially when there are some dodgy topics. Keep them coming. At Samir Morali, hashtag Advent 2013. Amar has even said, and I'm quoting now, which is why I've got a justification to swear, "What the fuck were you wearing last night? Hashtag 3 layers, hashtag 30 degrees. Well, it is getting closer to, closer to Christmas. It's getting colder. It is deep into the winter season. And it's bloody cold. You never know. You know how it was snowing in Egypt? You never be too careful, you know. It could end up snowing in Dubai. Unlikely though. Anyway. Now, predominance-wise, so yeah, thanks again, all of you. Much appreciated. Too chuffed to say anything else. iPhone 5S, 5C, GTA 5. Yeah, they've defined the year from a teenage perspective because now we're all hooked on all these. It brings up the idea and the argument of addiction, which is wrong. Whereas Apple do release something every year, so I don't think it's massive that it was 5S as opposed to 4S or, I don't know, 6S as it may be next year. And GTA 5, it was quite, you know, mostly awaited by a lot of people and sales were massive. So I'm going to say it's very predominant because it has, in a sense, shaped the year a bit. Let's just go here for now. Hardly the major groundbreaking news story of the year, but you know, it still did get some coverage. Anyway, thank you for joining us. We will see you tomorrow.